Hello everyone. I just got off a client call and we talked about so many things that I want to share some of the highlights here with you because it was just chef's kiss. So the main thing I want to share with you here is geared toward newer entrepreneurs. So if you are someone who is just starting your business or wants to start it but hasn't yet, what I want to share with you is that you just have to start. You just have to start. After a point, all the planning, all the strategizing, all the trying to predict how you're going to hit whatever income goal you have or get to whatever level of success, that has to stop and you have to actually start taking action because that overthinking, that strategizing gets in the way. And I see so many people who are brand new in business get stuck at this point because they think they have to have a whole plan. They think they have to have a whole vision of where they're going to be in 5 years in their business. And they think that they have to have a whole offer suite planned out and all these launch strategies. And they basically are like, I have to have an entire business built before I start my business. And while sometimes in some industries, it is important to have some of those things in place, like a business proposal and a plan and some market research. For the most part, for the people I work with, service-based entrepreneurs, online businesses, you do not need all of that stuff at first. Obviously, take what applies to you and your business from this and leave what doesn't. It is so important to understand that where you think you will be in business in like 5 years' time is probably going to actually look so wildly different from where you end up. The reason for this, and I say this from personal experience, having been in business 5 years now, having built a multiple six-figure business in 5 years, what I can tell you is that where I started out is completely different from where I ended up in my business. This isn't necessarily always true for everyone, but ultimately, if you don't have an incredibly clear and specific vision in your business that you are moving toward every day and every month and every year, then things will shift and that's okay. Because honestly, being an entrepreneur means that you are building up skills, you're stacking skills all the time. You're learning how to sell better, you're learning how to market better, you're learning how to hire and delegate better, you're learning how to create more powerful offers. You are increasing your actual skills or services that you're selling. You're learning how to productize your knowledge and offer more scalable options as you get to that point. So really, you won't know everything and how your business is going to look before you start. You're just not. You're going to get more inspiration, more ideas, more insights, more pivots and shifts in industry or in business structure as you go. And you just have to start to figure out what you like and what you don't like, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, to identify where you need to up-level your skills in order to have your business run more effectively. So if you are a newer entrepreneur, then my message for you today is just get started, because I can't tell you how many times I've had people book like one-off sessions with me in the past when I used to offer those and say, I'm a new entrepreneur, I'm getting started, but I'm totally going to build this really powerful business, I'm committed to it. And then I chat with them about 6 months later and they still haven't started their business. They still haven't done things. They're like, I'm still planning, I gotta figure out my offer suite. I'm like, no, offer one thing. Start with one thing and see how that goes. And then do another thing or change that thing or scale it up, or like there's a million different ways you can make money. There's a million different ways you can build a successful business. You have to start learning to see what works for you and what doesn't. That's the big thing I want to share with you in this video is, for the love of God, just start. Just start. Hopefully that gives you some motivation to just go for it. Just get started and see what happens along the way. Trust the process a little bit. See who you become on the journey of your business. That's half the fun anyways. Make sure you hit the like button, comment below, let me know what you are going to take action on, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Talk to you soon.